Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your G128 coverage. Today is day 3. We have got 3, or actually, no, I take that back. We have got 5 A block matches lined up for you guys today. I had 3 on the mind because of what day it is. And I got to tell you, John, this is looking a little bit more interesting than day 1 to me. I know day 1 we had the old Tanahashi Suzuki match, and that was a hell of a lot of fun. But we do have in today's block, I'm going to run down the card, Elgin versus Hangman Page, which really this might be the first opportunity we have to see a full Hangman Page singles match in G1 since the previous one got cut short by the firing squad. We've got YOSHI-HASHI versus Evil, which is kind of the match that I don't really care about today. It's also 2 0-1 competitors. We've got Makabe Suzuki, which, I mean, hello, strong style to the max. And then we've got Okada versus Bad Luck Fale, which could be a very interesting situation. Could actually end up sending Okada, of all people, to 0-2. That'd be interesting. And then our main event is Tanahashi versus Jay White. So the former Intercontinental Champion, I believe, and Jay White is also a former United States Champion. So 2 different former champions. Obviously, Tanahashi's kind of a bigger deal than just a former Intercontinental Champion, but the idea is Jay White challenged Tanahashi for the IC title at Wrestle Kingdom this year. He came up short there. We'll have to see how he does tonight, John, though. How are you feeling?
Brother, I'm feeling great about this. I mean, Suzuki Makabe, that's actually a rematch from an Intercontinental title match when Suzuki was IC champion that happened a while back. So I'll be curious if Makabe can get his win back there. Jay White Tanahashi is our main event. That is a rematch from Wrestle Kingdom 12. So it'll be interesting if Jay White can get his win back from there. And if Jay White goes 2-0 in this block, what a freaking statement. Okada versus Fale, those guys are no strangers to each other. I feel like they face off at least once a year. They've had several matches with each other, I feel like. But this is a different Okada and definitely a different Fale. You know, he's associated himself with the firing squad. As you said, physically, he looks to be in the best shape he's ever been in. So this match is actually a bit fresh, given the personal changes that both men have undergone. YOSHI-HASHI, actually, no, I already talked about Makabe versus Suzuki. Hashi versus Evil, pulling for Evil. Screw YOSHI-HASHI, that's all I can say about that. And Elgin versus Page, like you said, this is going to be probably the first time we see a bell-to-bell Hangman Page matchup. And I hope he goes 2-0. You know, I can't stand Elgin, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Now, I wasn't able to talk to you beforehand about what our timestamp is. So what do you have your timestamp at, partner?
1 hour, 19 minutes, and 20 seconds.
Okay, I just need to adjust that slightly. Okay, there we go. And right. I'm ready to go when you are.
All right, everyone. We are going to get into this. As soon as I say go, I'm going to do a countdown from 3 to 1, then we're going to get into it. Are you ready, John?
Let's do it, partner.
3, 2, 1, go. And there you see Elgin. And there's the bell.
There's the bell. And really proud of how on top of that we've been so far this year. And Elgin and Page.
Michael Elgin and the Hangman.
And who do you like in this one, partner? I mean, if you remember.
Oh, you know I got to go with my boy Hangman. I might not have even picked him, but I'm going to be rooting for him for sure.
Oh, absolutely. There's always that disparity between emotions and objectivity. And there's the side headlock there by Page.
I can tell you that you did pick Hangman in this. I went with Elgin. So my official prediction, I did pick Elgin to win here. But I also picked Elgin to lose on day 1. So I'm probably just going to get it wrong anyway.
We'll see. Lock up here. Forearm there.
Man. Chop from Elgin. Oh, shit. Hangman already fell a little bit behind here. This is not good for Hangman.
Certainly not. Doesn't want to get into a strike game.
Kind of like a record in a way. Nice drop kick from Elgin. Yeah, Elgin's athletic as hell for his size.
Absolutely. His athleticism, I think, is his most dangerous asset to me.
Oh, and now, Tope Suicide. Oh! You know what? That definitely did do some damage to the Hangman, but Hangman also kind of rotated a little bit and sent Elgin into the guardrail a little bit too.
Absolutely. And you could see there, Elgin feeling confident. I mean, he beat Evil in his first matchup, and that's no slouch in there. So Elgin's got to be psychologically in a great state of mind. Page back in the ring. You know that Evil was able to do some damage to the arm of Elgin. I don't know if that's going to kind of rear its ugly head here in this match with Page. And Page now, sidesteps. There's a boot to the head there. Oh, could be a neck breaker. It is. Oh, wow.
What?
And Page, is it going to be the shooting star headbutt already? Surprised he got that move off so quickly. And standing shooting star.
Only a 2 count, though.
I'll tell you, Hangman Page, we have said over the years, partner, we've watched him since his early days in ROH as kind of like the young boy of the decade, if you remember. Hangman Page, since that time, look at the performer he's blossomed into. Those are always the best stories in wrestling, when you see the humble beginnings to really the ultimate metamorphosis, and Page there with the chop. And who's to even say this man's done growing? I think he has a lot left to give and a lot left to experience. Another chop there to Michael Elgin. And that's why, with this being Page's first G1, I think he's going to do so much growing here. Ducks the chop. Forearm there. Snapmare takeover. Off the ropes. Nice drop kick there. Oh, wait a minute here. Is it going to be decapitator there to Elgin? A lateral press. Kick out there. And if Page can beat Elgin, that would be a huge victory for Page. You're talking about a man in Elgin that is a former Intercontinental Champion.
That is true. And we can honestly say he's also, even if it did only last a couple of weeks, a former never openweight champion as well.
Exactly. So Elgin has a golden history with New Japan, a history that, Page might want to replicate for himself one day.
Look at this grounded abdominal stretch by Page.
And you can see the neck crank there.
And right back to the neck crank. He gave up on the abdominal stretch. He just wanted to crank that neck.
And, it makes sense given that the rite of passage, you're driving the head with kind of a belly-to-back pile driver there into the canvas. Inverted pile driver at that. And body shot there. Shot by Elgin. Another forearm there by Page. First the Irish whip. Ducked prematurely.
It's a neck breaker, but Elgin has a waist lock. Back elbow from Page. His second, third. Page off the rope. Oh, and there's the power slam by Elgin. Very nice. That was kind of a hybrid power slam, scoop slam. A little bit of both.
Absolutely. And it's that kind of power game that's going to make Elgin so hard to stop in this. But Page isn't going to give up so easily. He knows what's at stake here. Oh, Elgin firing up. Elgin now measuring Page. Page charging. Back elbow there by Elgin. Jumping forearm there. Off the ropes is Page. And another. Elgin now starting to get into that second gear a little bit here.
He wants a suplex.
Oh, wait a minute here.
Oh, knee. That was brilliant. Second knee gets out of the suplex position.
Excellent counters there.
Elgin off the ropes. Oh, my God.
Elgin planted him in like a power bomb, and kick out there by Page, just shooting his shoulder off the canvas.
Yeah, Page was just going for a leapfrog. He just wanted to jump over Elgin, and Elgin stopped in his tracks and slammed him down spinebuster style, but it was like a sit-out variation.
And now he's got Page by the hair here.
Oh, now we're going to get the alternating lariats here from Elgin.
And another lariat there to the back.
And one to the back, now one to the front. He's going to wind up. He's going for the big lariat off the ropes.
Oh, Page tried to stop him. I don't think he could. Super kick, no.
Elgin caught him. Oh, but there's the discus forearm and the super kick from Hangman. German suplex to Elgin. 1, 2. Elgin kicks out.
That was a beauteous sequence by Page, but it was insufficient to get the 3 count on Elgin. See, this is where Page is really going to experience that growth as a performer, because how do you respond to these situations? How do you respond when you know that an opponent won't go down easily? And now, Elgin favoring his head there. And Page has got to stay on him. Gets Elgin up. Fireman's carry. Elgin escapes. Clubbing blows there. Now Elgin with the fireman's carry. Page slides out. Pushes Elgin in the corner. Jumping. No. Caught. Caught. Is it going to be an exploder?
So strong. And there's the T-bone.
There it is. And Page, his back hitting the canvas hard. He's going to roll over to the other side of the ring. Elgin measuring his man. The arm up. Charging. Lariat in the corner there. Going to try it again. Again, the lariat in the corner. And Elgin now, his expression has completely changed. He's in it now. He's fired up. Another lariat there. Oh, my God. Another one. He feigned a chop. And, oh, there is a chop. Didn't know if he was going to feign it again. Now Page. Elgin taking him. We're trying to take him all the way to the top rope. He's on the middle rope currently. We'll see if Elgin can get him there. Oh, but Page. And notice that the thigh of Elgin, both thighs actually, kind of taped up a little bit. And Page now.
We're going to get a drop kick? Oh, no.
Oh, he sidestepped. Wow.
The lariat. Oh, my God. Elgin slings Page into the ring and hits him with a cutter. And now going for a crucifix. Wow. That was a weird, DDT. And Page kicks out. But I've never seen Elgin do anything like that before.
That almost seemed like a few steps removed from Ospreay's Stormbreaker to me. And
yeah, Page, it really was. It was everything except for the double underhook.
And now Elgin, again, bringing some new tricks to this tournament. We know that in big match situations, Elgin can bust out the burning hammer. But we know his big finish right here. I think he was thinking buckle bomb first, and then he likes to do a rotating power bomb to finish. But Page taking a great defensive posture there with the single knee. Forearm there, alternating forearms here by Big Mike. Oh, my God. Oh, here we go. No, fireman's carry. Going to be a roll-up. Oh, I thought Page had a counter. No, he doesn't. Stacks Elgin up.
Oh, Elgin.
Countered again.
In sequence here. Both guys trying to get the win here, but neither one giving up. Now, Page, waist lock. Elgin, roll up, victory roll. 2. Oh, no, Page reverses. 2. Again. Now Elgin with the waist lock again. Page lands on his feet.
And Page, caught.
Down. He's got him over his shoulder. Page lands on his feet. He's got Elgin in suplex position. Oh, now he's got him in belly-to-belly pile driver position.
And Elgin.
Oh, he's going to go for
Oh, he got it. That might do it.
No.
Oh, Elgin just kicked out.
It wasn't quite the rite of passage, but it was almost like a reverse rite of passage.
Yeah,
belly-to-belly package pile driver that we actually saw, I think Kenny used yesterday.
Well, I'll tell you, Ashton, I'm impressed with Page. You noticed that he gathered himself before initiating the move. It was almost like he was building up the power and the calm necessary to deliver it. And yeah, I'm very impressed by his mental stability there to get that hold off. And now Elgin on the outside. Page here again, though. This is the growth. That was a big maneuver. He probably expected to win off of that, but you didn't. So how do you respond? How do you stay in it psychologically as well as physically? As we're
I think he's thinking triangle moonsault.
This might be too big a risk. Page now making the ascent.
Yeah, he's going all the way up to the top. Oh, but there's
Elgin meets him there.
Elgin's going to try and suplex him.
He's going to try and suplex him on the floor. I feel like he was checking all around the floor area. No, don't do it. And Elgin, oh my God.
God.
No. Oh, Page is moving with him. That's like, but the clubbing blows. Oh, but Elgin right back, though, and Elgin's going to win in a strike exchange, I feel like. Oh, God, no, don't do this. Don't do this. Page has got a counter.
And with a Rana Page, Rana him into the ring.
This is a very precarious position for both men.
Oh.
Page got tossed.
Flung back into the ring, and now Elgin hitting the top turnbuckle pad. I'm not really sure what he's thinking here.
Elgin. Oh, Page.
Forearm from Hangman.
Forearm there. He meets him there. Page trying desperately to stay in this thing.
He's definitely thinking Rana, or I guess Frankensteiner out of this position.
And now Page.
Oh, but Elgin's too strong.
Oh, fuck. Oh my God.
Frankensteiner, yes.
Elgin
what a drop kick
in the corner. Page now. Page has got a second win. That was a straight up adrenaline rush.
Oh, spinning neck breaker.
Avalanche neck breaker.
1, 2. No, Elgin.
Oh my God, Elgin still. But how impressive was Page in that flurry? He refuses to die. Unbelievable. And Elgin just looking around like, my God, what the hell happened to me? I was on the top rope moments ago, and I got hit with a Frankensteiner. The snap on that Frankensteiner, I can't remember the last time I saw something that beautiful. That was amazing. And then that avalanche swinging neck breaker. But Page here, now his expressions change. Now you can see he's going into that mindset of, I can win this damn thing. He's looking at Elgin. What's your next move here, Page?
Forearm. From Page.
The Hangman. Oh, could be rite of passage.
Oh, but Elgin grabbing the ropes. Brilliant by Elgin.
Yeah, great. Just defensive.
All the way into the corner. Fought out of it.
Page gonna... No, caught the leg. Oh, Enziguri.
Pump kick.
Damn.
Super kick.
Oh, no.
Jumping Enziguri.
Elgin with all the kicks he's capable of doing. Right to Page's skull. Page's equilibrium has got to be all out of sorts after that exchange.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'll tell you, folks, you've got to be impressed with the heart and the grit of really both these competitors. But I got to say, I think this has been kind of a standout performance here for Page. I think he's really showing everybody what he's about. And the Hangman now slowly getting back to a vertical base. Elgin wanting to get there as well. And look at Elgin's expression now, almost like he's stalking the Hangman here. Oh, no. His back facing Elgin. I don't know if you should turn around or not. Elgin stalking him here. Forearm. Elgin retorts. Back and forth these two go.
Forearm exchange.
Absolutely.
Oh, Hangman just spit on Elgin there. Elgin pulls.
Oh, and Elgin.
Bad. He's done playing nice. Oh, my God.
Oh, what a forearm that was. Jesus Christ.
That shook the shit out of Hangman Page. Oh, and another one. Elgin is clearly not having it anymore, but Hangman
Page.
Trunks, waistlock, standing switch, Elgin, German.
There's one German by Big Mike.
Oh, standing switch here. Oh, now we've got Hangman, German. I think we're
Hangman keeping the waist lock.
Back elbow. Second from Elgin. Third gets out of the waist lock. Goes behind himself.
Switch.
Wants one himself. Hangman fighting out of it. 2 elbows. Oh,
shit. This could be a half and half.
We're going to get a tiger suplex here. There it is. Tiger suplex. Hangman
release.
Right on his neck.
Yeah, Elgin didn't bother to bridge it. I don't know if that was smart or not. Now thinking lariat here.
Page, though, spins around.
Counter.
Going for a pile driver. Elgin, though. Yeah. Oh, Page still going for that pile driver, it looks like. Elgin, back body drop. But Hangman lands on his feet.
Oh.
And buckshot lariat. Oh, but Elgin with a lariat.
Elgin. Oh, my God. Page's own momentum used against him.
Oh, and a huge lariat from Elgin. God. That's the beginning of the end. This is going to be it. Oh, shit. He's got him up in this crucifix position again.
And crucifix bomb.
1, 2, No, oh yes! Hangman kicked out of
man.
that. Wow. The sit-out crucifix powerbomb, almost like a sit-out razor's edge.
Yeah, I mean, we know Elgin can beat anybody with virtually any big impact maneuver. So if anybody really thought that was going to be the end, I wouldn't have blamed you. And now, buckle bomb. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait a minute here.
Oh,
wait.
Look at this, though. He's got him in right in passage position.
Oh.
He's going for a double underhook now. What is this?
Counter at Page. Counter. Oh, power
Double
bomb.
underhook power bomb.
And Page, does he have one counter left in him?
No,
he doesn't.
That's
That's
it.
it.
It's over.
3 count.
From Hangman, but Elgin was just too strong in the end.
I fucking hate Elgin so much.
He's 2-0, isn't he?
Yeah, he's 2-0.
Wow.
All right. That's kind of repulsive. I guess we're tied now in our G1 records again, because I was ahead of you by 1 match the last time with the B block, but with you picking Elgin and me picking Page, that kind of equalizes our records again, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So there you go.
We both have 3 correct now.
So Page is now 1-1. Elgin is 2-0.
Man, how much is that?
I hope that it's a case for Elgin where like he wins his first 4 matches and then just goes on a 5-match losing streak. And Page has nothing to be ashamed of. That was a great opening match. Really don't care for Elgin. I don't care that he won, but I thought Page looked great there. And we're going to move right along here to our next bout, which is YOSHI-HASHI versus Evil. Somebody's walking away with a victory today because they're both 0-1 right now. One person's got to win. The other person gets nothing. So
I think you know very well that I'm going to be rooting for Evil. I know you're rooting for Evil. I think everyone's rooting for Evil. And let's just be real. What does he always say? Everything is evil.
So it's quite apropos. I'm sure YOSHI-HASHI, even on some level, is rooting for Evil. He knows he's not good enough. And Elgin, like,
I am not worthy.
yeah. Elgin continues down his road to getting an IWGP Heavyweight Championship match and to hopefully main event Wrestle Kingdom 13. As we go to our next matchup here, Evil versus YOSHI-HASHI. LIJ looking to rebound here. It's been a rough time for LIJ, really, in both blocks, because Evil lost his first match, Sonata lost his first match, and Naito lost his first match.
Well, shit.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even mean to say that to pour salt in the wound, brother. I'm just putting things in perspective. Like, LIJ is in a rough
That's nuts. I mean, at least we have Hiromu, but he's out injured now, so he's the junior heavyweight champion, but he might end up needing to relinquish it if he can't come back and wrestle anytime soon.
Yeah. I know Daryl said everything is fine, but I think Hiromu's just putting on a brave face for us because we know our hearts are breaking. And, yeah, Evil coming out now. I'll tell you, man, I haven't even really been that big of like an LIJ fan. Like, I like all those guys, but I know like you're the avid fan between the two of us, and even I'm just sitting here shaking my head like these guys deserve so much better. But Evil looking to make better for himself and his faction by being the first LIJ member to get a win. Which, hey, I personally believe in domino effects. I think if Evil gets a win, there's a good chance that Sonata and Naito could follow suit. So we shall see. And we know Sonata and Naito are both in the B block, which means Sonata and Naito will face each other this year. That should be an interesting matchup when that goes down. But I personally can't wait to cover day 4 tomorrow because Naito's facing Ishii. It's going to be so good, dude.
Yeah, and Naito versus Sonata is going to be in a month. It seems like it's not until the second last day. It's the same day actually as Yano Omega.
Oh, okay. And that Mask of Evil is so I guess badass. It would be
16.
Damn.
And hell, I can even look at our schedule and tell you when we're covering day 16. Thursday, August 9th.
Oh, nice. And Paulium Gregory with one of my favorite lines so far in our G1 coverage. Yeah, I've become a fan of so many of these guys off of one match, but I don't give a fig about YOSHI-HASHI. Paul, you're adorable. And yeah, I'll tell you, everybody's hyped about Evil, which you absolutely should be because Evil's freaking amazing.
And yes, Mets, Naito, and Evil did face each other 2 years ago. Naito won in a little over 21 minutes.
Yeah, it was a very competitive matchup. No doubt Naito and Sonata will be as well when their time comes. But here comes the headhunter, YOSHI-HASHI. And YOSHI-HASHI, again, both of these guys currently at 0-1. You know, they'd love to make that right. One of these guys guaranteed, because I highly doubt this goes to a draw. This doesn't seem like the type of match where you would kind of invoke that out.
Right.
So one of these guys guaranteed to go away with a victory. I'm going to turn up my volume a little bit, guys, for this, just so that we can call when the bell rings. God, YOSHI-HASHI looks like such a douche.
He is one.
Remember when he tried to start beef with Naito to be relevant?
Yeah, how'd that work out for him?
Not well, my friend. Not well. But from where I sit, he deserved it for even trying in the first place.
Deserved what?
Just it not going well, I mean. And Naito just embarrassing him.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. It's called your place, fuckwad. Learn it.
You ain't gonna get any argument from me, brother.
Yeah. Us being on the same side rules.
Also gonna be quite common throughout G1.
There's the bell.
Good call.
And yeah, you're right. That is going to be quite common throughout G1. YOSHI-HASHI versus Evil. Here we go. And you have to imagine, because everything is Evil, that bandaged shoulder that YOSHI-HASHI's working with, you know that Evil's going to exploit it maliciously, partner.
Absolutely.
Look at the disrespect by YOSHI-HASHI. This fucking douche. Shoulder block there by Evil. YOSHI-HASHI right back.
You might just hate all of LIJ for no reason whatsoever.
Well, maybe it's just that faction pride. I'm with Chaos and you're with LIJ, so you're ew. You're ew, YOSHI-HASHI. Disrespectful little bitch. And now, you know what's funny? I know we're probably not going to see him for a little bit, but there was a time where I thought Evil was going to step up to challenge new Intercontinental Champion Chris Jericho. And yes, you heard that right, folks. For the IC Championship. I think Evil would make a great IC champion, personally. I'd buy him with the belt. I think he has that believability. And he could certainly go a long way to making his case by having a strong record in this tournament. And it starts by picking apart YOSHI-HASHI. Oh, my God. Over the shoulder, arm breaker with the bad shoulder at that, over the guardrail. Evil, I love you. Don't stop torturing this man. He doesn't deserve to feel safe.
Don't stop the torture.
It's so delicious. And now, picking up YOSHI-HASHI by the head here. Oh, yes. Yes. Ruin that trach. Yes. How you breathing, fuckwad? Ow, everything hurts. Yeah, lay there and die, you piece of crap.
Wow, you called the shit crap.
Yeah.
I'm actually impressed at your, ability to restrain yourself on that.
I know, right? Referee begins the count. If I'm YOSHI-HASHI, I give up right now because it really crystallizes for me just how worthless I am. But I don't think the actual YOSHI-HASHI is going to adhere to that advice, much to his detriment with the bad shoulder. And YOSHI-HASHI is going to soldier on in. And Evil's just going to continue to pick the shoulder. Oh, actually, lateral press there. And I noticed, I thought he got a hold of the arm with the bad shoulder, and he does. And now we got a Fujiwara here with bending the fingers back. Do you see what you signed up for, Hashi? Now, there's going to be a loose explosion in your pants when you're done shitting yourself at Evil's dominance. And he's inching his way to the bottom rope. Can he get there? And got to the ropes. And I love how the chat's giving YOSHI-HASHI shit too. It's delicious. This is great. And now, Evil's just like, come on, what you got? Paint rush on the top of his head, forearm there by YOSHI-HASHI. Notice that he's using the bad arm, and he even winces. Ow, your face is too hard. Chop there, double chop there by Evil, and then, oh, missed the senton. And Evil, I think, just said what I'm thinking. Fuck! YOSHI-HASHI's turning the tide. And now YOSHI-HASHI trying to get back in this thing.
Forearm, uppercut, chop. Oh, but the kick from
there.
Evil. Oh,
Yoshi.
Headhunter.
Yeah, I'm doing it, guys. Shut up. And now YOSHI-HASHI in the corner, charging. Chop. Irish whip. Oh, Evil reverses it.
Oh, Hashi got out of the way, though. Evil slid into the turnbuckle, and now Hashi almost with like a reverse enziguri.
Yeah, inverted enziguri there by YOSHI-HASHI.
Kick out of this position.
And he got it.
Evil with the sell of the century.
And now, two, kick out there by Evil. And YOSHI-HASHI now. Gonna pick Evil up. Could be the power bomb. Oh, goes down to one knee. Oh, he's got the arm.
He said, why was this a squash match? But I'm pretty sure he meant, why wasn't this a squash match? And I agree, Tavares. Why wasn't this a squash match, Ghetto? What the hell?
And
YOSHI-HASHI. All YOSHI-HASHI matches against legit, credible competitors, squash matches.
Oh, YOSHI-HASHI there with the sleeper. Dude, I'm actually low-key kind of terrified that YOSHI-HASHI's going to win this. And now, sleeper there. But Evil, though, going for, I believe, the bad arm again. Why? Because he's a tactician. Break it. Break it. Bending the fingers. Yes. Scream for me, you little bitch. And now, is it going to be Darkness Falls? Yes. 1, 2, and, of course, Yoshi kicks out. You know, I want to know what I find offensive.
Damn it, Ghetto.
I know, right? You want to know what I find?
Yoshi kicks out, I'm just going to get angrier at Ghetto.
You know what I find particularly offensive about YOSHI-HASHI in this instance? Look at that attire. He has the Freddy Krueger color scheme. You wish you were that intimidating and badass. And now, oh, is it going to be Evil? No, damn it. YOSHI-HASHI going for the arm. Oh, but Evil. Duck.
Yoshi, though, lung blower.
Lung blower there by YOSHI-HASHI. And YOSHI-HASHI now still favoring that shoulder, which he should. It gets no reprieve. None. And now, how is YOSHI-HASHI going to respond here? He's slowly making his way back to his vertical base. Evil the same way. You can see, though, Evil is favoring the back. And lariat there.
Damn! Evil just took Yoshi down with that lariat. They lariated each other, and Yoshi just collapsed.
Because his flesh and his resolve are weak.
You damn right.
And Evil now. Oh, look at YOSHI-HASHI trying to be a tough guy, throwing the bandage away.
Thinking he's a Billy Badass.
I don't need this. Ow. And another chop. And Evil off the ropes. Oh, but YOSHI-HASHI desperation lariat.
God damn it, Ghetto. What's your problem?
Yeah. Because I'll tell you what my problem is, Ghetto. Your face.
Yeah, it's awful.
And now.
That's why you cover most of it with that goddamn bandana.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Hashi was too weak to keep Evil up on his shoulders.
What started out as a giggle fest was just an absolute guffaw seeing YOSHI-HASHI trying to be a power wrestler and failing.
You said guffaw.
I do. I have words. My lexicon is more expanded than YOSHI-HASHI's repertoire. And now, Evil back in the ring. And now, he's going to pick Evil up. Powerbomb there. YOSHI-HASHI hooks the leg and the arm. Kick out there by Evil. Because he's better than you, Hashi. He's better than you. Oh, now here comes this stupid-ass butterfly lock. You know, Suzuki needs to teach this man how to do submissions. Dude, that reminds me. YOSHI-HASHI and Suzuki are in the same block. Yes.
Yeah, they are. Sure are.
I
hope Suzuki treats him like a young lion.
You and me both, man. He's going to go after that shoulder so fucking hard. I can't wait. Come on, Evil. You know you're better than this. YOSHI-HASHI trying to get to 1-1. Evil trying to do the same. Evil trying to get his foot on the bottom rope. And now he does. He does.
Well, you had to break it up, Yoshi. How do you feel now, other than like a failure?
Yeah, I mean, those are a few words. Failure, inadequate, talentless. And now,
that's the best describer right there.
And now, oh, Evil. Look at the veteran instinct of Evil being the superior competitor, wrapping his bicep around the rope so as to give himself a leverage advantage. But YOSHI-HASHI just chopping Evil there. He's going to slam him down. Is he going to go for that flipping senton here? And yeah, he got it. 2. Oh, that was way too close. What the hell? And YOSHI-HASHI actually wants to argue it. It was 2. The referee had perfect positioning. Get over it. And now, YOSHI-HASHI, we know he has that pump handle driver he calls Karma.
Oh my God. Evil being all like shook and taken out of it and not able to even stand upright is just so gross.
Oh, it could be Karma here.
Let's go, Evil. Yeah, back elbows for days.
Evil trying to get some reprieve here. Oh, but Hashi, they're almost like a knee.
Ha-ha!
Countered. Evil. Oh, what? Countered again.
Get it down into the Banshee muzzle.
No. Slap.
Oh God.
Another. Oh my God. What the hell?
Ew, what are you doing?
And now he's going to get caught right here. No. Meteora. God damn it.
Fuck off.
Damn right. That's only a 2 count. This is Evil we're talking about. He beat the former world fucking champion. What the shit? God, I am done entertaining YOSHI-HASHI's fantasies about being a competent competitor. Put him away, Evil. Going again for Karma. Countered again. You're worthless. You're worthless. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Damn it. Yes. Kick the arm off. Half and half. Beautiful half and half suplex.
Yeah, that was sick.
Lariat. Yes. Fuck you. Oh, come on. Oh, but he hasn't given up. He knows. He knows Evil is now. You're done, YOSHI-HASHI. You're done. Here we go. Here we go. Bam. There it is. Done. 3 count.
Damn right.
Get the hell out of Evil's ring. You wanna be? Yes, I have never been happier since Ishii beat Yano to record 2 points for somebody. Yes.
You and I both picked that correctly, by the way.
Good. Would rather kill myself than picking that flaming pile of shit.
God damn. I'm 2-0 for the day. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you're doing pretty well, man. Nice job.
Woohoo! We're
YOSHI-HASHI on. You know what the beautiful thing is? YOSHI-HASHI is 0-2 in this tournament.
I was about to say, like, you mean other than your face?
Other than your face.
Oh, shit.
You failed, YOSHI-HASHI! You failed! Don't give him a fucking ice pack. Give him a stern talking to that some dreams aren't meant to be lived. There's a reason you wake, you dumb motherfucker. You're worthless. There you go, Evil. That's the way, Evil. Yes. God, I love
that Javaris is like, you're worse than Kushida. And the thing is, Javaris, you're not even wrong. He is worse than Kushida as a talent, but he also doesn't get shoved down our throats like Kushida does.
Yeah, Kushida's still very problematic. And Evil there with the throat slit, which might as well be symbolic of YOSHI-HASHI's dreams of winning this block. Really? You're babying him with 2 ice packs? You know Suzuki doesn't even use 1 ice pack because he's a beast. Speaking of, is Suzuki's match next? You're damn right it's next. Yes.
I knew you'd be excited when you saw it.
Now, here's the thing. Makabe's 1-0. I like Makabe. No problem with Makabe. But if anybody deserves to get a win on their record right the fuck now, it's Suzuki. So, you know I'm going with him all the way. The King, it says on his Titantron. I guess that's a...
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not even going to tell him that he's not. Because I know a lot of people claim to being, you know, a king of this ring or a god or whatever. If Suzuki believes he's a king after the career he's had, I'm going to be like, you know what? Damn right. I mean, because after the clinic he put on Tanahashi... Suzuki, I'm telling you, he's going to be 70 and he's going to be torturing young lions. That is his life. That is his path. And there we're just seeing Suzuki through the years. Man, Suzuki being 50. You know, I knew it was just major because of somebody like at that age still competing at the level that he does. You know, Suzuki is the furthest image we have of a 50-year-old competitor, you know, doing autograph signings and maybe occasional matches here and there. A 50-year-old Suzuki, just to put this in perspective for everybody, even if he hypothetically doesn't win a single match, which better not fucking happen, he's doing 9 freaking matches. Like a 50-year-old Suzuki has the conditioning to do a round-robin tournament at this stage of his career. If that doesn't impress you, if that doesn't at least earn for Suzuki a modicum of your respect, then I think the fault lies with you and not with him personally.
Yeah, absolutely.
Suzuki has had some of the finest training in the world. Billy Robinson, Yoshiaki Fujiwara, the very same as I always say. Karl Gotch, that's where he gets the Gotch-style pile driver. You know, he once, and I'm not even kidding you, Ashton, there's footage of it on YouTube. We talk about Fujiwara as innovating the Fujiwara armbar, one of the most elementary like submission holds in the game, but also I think one of the most respected. He made Fujiwara tap out. That's how badass Suzuki is. This dude, as if we needed to know anything else. I mean, he's a former Intercontinental Champion, former Never Openweight Champion, current Rev Pro Heavyweight Champion, unless he dropped the belt, and current Rev Pro Tag Champion with ZSJ. So, like, dude is living his best life. May all of you at 50 have the quality of life and do the things that you want to do the way Suzuki's doing right now in 2018, because it is goddamn incredible to me.
Yeah, buddy.
And here is the Unchained Gorilla, not to shortchange Makabe. You're talking about a man in Makabe. Makabe has something over Suzuki. He is a former IWGP Heavyweight Champion. That's the one title that's a
tragedy that Suzuki isn't. Oh, God. You bringing up my complex, man.
Bringing up my complex, right? It's everybody's complex that's a Suzuki fan. And yeah, Javara even said it is a fucking crime that Suzuki-sama isn't IWGP Heavyweight Champion.
Not even that he isn't right now. I wouldn't expect him to be right now, but that he's never held it is just gross.
I know, dude. And that's the one thing. Oh, wait. We're getting a shoving match here. I've got the volume up so I can call for when the bell rings.
Oh, kill him, Suzuki. I love Makabe, but kill him, Suzuki.
Again, these two have had a war before for the Intercontinental title. This is going to be a fight today, folks. Suzuki
is the oldest, young, hungry, angry, like, you know what I mean? Like he's like 50 years old, but he's still so hungry. He still wants it, man. It's crazy.
Folks, I never heard a bell, so I'm just going to assume that as soon as the boot was hit, that was probably the bell, and we're at 2 hours, 1 minute, and 50 seconds, just to give you a timestamp to compensate.
54, 55, 56, 57.
Back and forth with these forearms.
Yes.
Forearms
Suzuki's
for days.
Suzuki's a better striker than you, Makabe. Suzuki is a better striker than you.
Oh, but Makabe won't give.
Oh, what the boot. Oh, nice. Shoulder check. Power. Oh, and the dueling forearms. Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Oh, but Suzuki not done.
Man. Come on, bring it. Let's do this.
Oh, my God. Makabe. Another forearm there.
There's the forearm.
Oh, my God.
That rocked the hell out of Makabe, didn't it? Oh, he slapped him. Suzuki's open hand slaps are the best.
Suzuki is an absolute beast.
Oh, another forearm there. He really teed off on that one. Oh, Makabe down to a knee. That's what I mean, though. Suzuki's the best pure striker in New Japan.
Oh my God. Dude, Suzuki would be hitting me like that. I'd be apologizing for things I didn't even do. And now, Makabe right back with the forearms. Oh, God. And Suzuki just eating all of this. And Makabe, though, not backing down to his credit. He's still hammering in those right, but Suzuki isn't either, and he's eating a lot of direct forearms there. Staggered a little bit there, but look at Suzuki's face. He's almost insulted that this is happening to him right now.
I mean, wouldn't you be?
Yeah, hell yeah. And now, Suzuki with the tongue out. Again, Suzuki has beaten Makabe before, so he knows how to do it. Shoulder block there by the Unchained Gorilla. And Suzuki, I think that was smart. I don't know if that was just the velocity of the shoulder block or Suzuki's own volition, but him getting out and having separation even temporarily from Makabe might have been a good thing. Forearm again here. You have to imagine one of these guys is going to be thinking about Irish whipping the other into the guardrail. It seems to be par for the course. When we
that's like literally every New Japan match, I feel like.
Absolutely.
80+% of them for sure.
And we're still sticking with the forearm exchange, though, even though we're outside.
We're exchanging the forearms, brother. They're not done.
Certainly not. Oh, wait a minute here. Suzuki talking trash. Oh, but Makabe. Forearm again. Shoves the referee to Suzuki. The referee's only a distraction at this point.
My God, this match has been literally nothing but forearms the entire time, pretty much. I mean, there's been like other types of strikes thrown, but it really has.
Oh, wait a minute here. I think Suzuki's looking to change the complexion of this match now.
Almost exclusively forearms. Now they both have chairs. And we're getting a lightsaber battle with chairs. Yes, this is exactly where I parked my car.
Get out of the way, ref.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. They hit each other too hard and they've shook their hands. They get back, bitch.
Wow. They actually agreed to get back in the ring to keep settling this on their terms.
Oh, but Suzuki with the gut punch or the gut.
Oh,
yes. Watch Suzuki get like the freaking. Oh, Suzuki's going to use the chair because the ref's down.
Beautifully done there.
I was gonna say, watch him like get off the gotch pile driver and still not be able to win because the ref's down.
It was the ref's own fault, dude. He shouldn't have gotten involved. Like, clearly something more important than him was happening. Yeah, crawl back in, you pathetic piece of shit. Oh my God, again. This goddamn moralizing. It's G1. Let Suzuki do what he wants. Like, if you were an official, would you tell Suzuki he couldn't do something?
No,
like,
I wouldn't get near Suzuki. Fuck
that. See, because you're a sensible human being, Ashton. That referee should take notes from you.
Suzuki and only Suzuki did something very cheaty that was obvious and in front of me, I would disqualify him, but then I would also run away.
Exactly. I'm guessing you'd also probably apologize beforehand before calling for the bell.
No. I'm calling for the bell and then I'm leaving. I might even skip town, honestly.
Yeah, don't want him to find you. Oh man. And Makabe is
nice in Mexico these days.
And Suzuki again. That referee
Japan does have a working relationship with CMLL. Maybe you can get a job with CMLL.
And I'll tell you, that referee just needs to know his goddamn place. I have no sympathy, or as Scott Steiner would say, sympathy for the referee at all. He should know better than to get between these two behemoths, and especially a man as vile and as vicious and as vitriolic as Minoru Suzuki. And again, the ref, dude, I'm begging you to learn. Have some humility. It will save your life. And now, Suzuki still all over. Oh, but Makabe at mouth guard in full view. And another shot there by Suzuki. This has been nothing but strikes and chair shots, and I love it. To steal a phrase that you used earlier, this is exactly where I parked my car before Suzuki just beat the ever-loving shit out of it. And now, Makabe stirring. I don't even think Suzuki wants to worry about a count out. Like, I think he just wants to continue this fight. And Makabe, just remember though, folks, that we're getting Makabe versus Suzuki, but New Japan didn't have the balls to put Suzuki and Ishii in the same block. And now, Makabe in the ring here. Oh my God.
See, like when anyone does shit like that to Suzuki, I worry for their livelihood. But when he does that to other people, it just makes me smile because I know he gets away with it.
Right? It's like, you know you ain't going to do shit. And now the referee checking on Makabe. Desperado, pretty much have my expression like, ref, why are you still here? Like, clearly this is beyond your control. Now, he's got Makabe by the hair again. And oh, no, Makabe getting back up to a vertical base. Forearm there. Back to the forearms. Another one there.
Oh, shit. Makabe. One forearm from Suzuki, and Makabe just crumples.
Have you learned?
Clearly he hasn't. I think Suzuki wants to win by ref decision.
Unchained Gorilla looking like Harambe right now. As Makabe just down and out. And Suzuki shouting at the crowd. Oh my God. I'm telling you, man, even at his age, I'm not saying he will. You already know what my prediction for the final is. I could buy Suzuki winning a G1. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. If this man were to win this tournament, I'd be like, okay. You know, that's believable to me. That's fine. And now, Suzuki, forearm there. Makabe just rocked. Makabe has not been himself for the longest time here. And, oh, booed by Makabe, though. And now look at these chops, these karate chops from Makabe. And another one.
And oh, my God. God.
Another.
Right to the shoulder, too, man.
Irish whip. And Larry in the corner there. 10 count punches. We know that he likes to do the Northern Lights with the wrist clutch. Makabe has a brilliant looking Northern Lights here. And no, not today. Suzuki with the knee and the boot.
He's going for another boot. And he got it.
Oh my God.
We want a PK. And he got that too. He's not going for pins, though. Did you notice that? Honestly, I don't think he's going for a single pin in this match, has he?
Look at that face.
Has he gone for a single pin, John?
I don't think he has. These guys just want to beat the shit out of each other, dude. And quite honestly, like, if that's you living your best life, then mazel tov.
I know, right? Like, more power to you. I'm into watching it, so go for it. Power slam! God, Makabe's knees have got to be getting so bad if he can't even really float over on that power slam the way you're supposed to.
I know.
It's like all knees and hips. It's all in the hips. It's all in.
And Makabe's expression.
That actually reminds me. Have we ever watched Little Nicky together?
I don't think we have.
Oh my God. I mean, it's dumb as all hell, but that's like essential viewing.
And these two at eye level here with the strike exchange. Another forearm there. Good God. Suzuki. I'll tell you, the man's 0-1, but you wouldn't know it with his performance right now. And another forearm there. Forearm there by Makabe. Suzuki not wanting to back down. Not wanting to give Makabe that edge. And another forearm there by Suzuki. Makabe staggers. And Suzuki saying, bring it. Makabe does. Oh my God, Makabe just collapses. And now, Suzuki, I'm with the referee there. Suzuki's got Makabe by the hair again, and another forearm. Oh my God, Makabe's face. This might be it here, folks. I mean, Suzuki is in a dominant position here. Makabe, I think, is barely conscious. This might be a ref stoppage situation, and another forearm. Suzuki is either just going to slap that sleeper on, and then, it's going to be a drop kick here. Ducks around again. There's the sleeper. If he keeps that locked in long enough, the Gotch-style pile driver is an inevitability here. And Makabe even has the handout. He might tap here. Oh, he's sinking. He's sinking. I will say, if I had any criticism of Suzuki that I'd only be comfortable making from a very safe distance, it's that sometimes I feel like he's a bit too quick to the draw with that pile driver. He needs to have more patience and more trust in the sleeper. He needs to get a better sense for when it is time. And I will, to kind of compliment him with that, I do think he's taking his time here with Makabe. Hand down second time. Third. No, he just keeps it in. But Suzuki now saying,
who wants the pile driver immediate? Well, he's taking a little bit of time, though. I don't know.
Can he get it? Oh, no, Makabe showing way too much resistance. I'm honestly shocked because Suzuki really did take his time with the sleeper that time. Can he? No. And Makabe. Is it? Oh, what a knee.
Oh, and then
my
Jesus.
God. Is he going to try again? No. Yes.
No, he totally is.
That's got to do it. That forearm. Jesus Christ.
Yep, he's got him up. That's going to be it. Oh, wait, Makabe fighting out, though.
Are you kidding me? And now Makabe.
Almost like a Samoan drop there.
Yeah. Makabe, they're driving Suzuki. Huh. And Mets with some very interesting facts about Suzuki, by the way. If Suzuki were to win G1, which again, I don't see happening, he would be only the second man to win all three major Japanese pro wrestling tournaments. The first being Yuji Nagata. So very interesting. Lariat there by Makabe. I'd love for Suzuki to make that history, though. The man's already done so much in Japanese wrestling. The IWGP heavyweight title and an accolade like that. I mean, call it a career, man. That would be fucking beautiful. But yeah. I think it's only going to get worse here for Suzuki-sama because I think his head is about to eat that ring post. Oh, look at Suzuki, though. Not gonna go down quietly.
Elbows. Yeah, back elbows. No. Oh
Yeah,
no!
there it is.
Don't even tell me Suzuki's about to go 0-2. No, I will not accept this. No.
I think it's going to happen,
He only
partner,
did it
unfortunately.
twice, though. He only did it twice. That's usually not enough. Yeah.
Oh, wait, Suzuki's still on his...
Oh.
Oh, he got it anyway. God damn it.
He did get the knee off, but I don't know. He didn't hit it on him while he was on the ground like this now.
He's going to.
But I wonder if Suzuki's got the wherewithal to avoid it. Oh,
well,
no, that's
and
it.
he doesn't.
What the shit? How is Suzuki going to go 0-2 in the G1? What the shit?
Well, here's to hoping that the unlikely scenario of him winning his next 7 straight matches happens, because that's really disappointing.
Oh, God.
I like Makabe, too. It's not even me being anti-Makabe. I just fucking adore Suzuki. Like,
yeah. That's where I am, too. Like, I'm not disappointed that Makabe is, finally on the winning. Or actually, no, he's 2-0. Makabe's 2-0, dude.
yeah. A repeat of, what was it? You said
2
3 years ago? 2 years ago.
I think it was 2, yeah.
2 years ago. And, but again, though, with G1, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So I'm hoping Suzuki's just getting the losses out of the way early and he's getting ready to go on a run, because goddamn. And, dude, I still can't wait for Suzuki's matchup with Okada down the road. Those two never disappoint. And I feel like Suzuki could beat Okada this year. And Makabe can say that he's beaten Suzuki. Hey.
Oh my God, look at Suzuki's face. He's so good. I love Suzuki. Desperado trying to like console him almost like.
And again, Suzuki doesn't take ice packs, and Suzuki will take a guardrail though. God damn. Yeah, Makabe, you won. You earned it. God damn it.
I love how you just hate even admitting it.
See, I don't know. When it comes to my faves, like, I know if they get on a hot streak, that's also a reason to be nervous, because, like, they never last, and you never really recover, like, once you start falling. So, like, even with Ishii on day 4, when we cover that, I'm kind of hoping Naito beats him, because I don't want him to go on a dominant streak early. I want it to be more even keel, and then he comes out strong in the end to win the block. But
that's fair.
Yeah, Makabe going up the ramp. The Unchained Gorilla got himself a piece of Suzuki, and he lives to tell about it. Enjoy the honor, Makabe. As now we go to our next matchup, Okada versus Fale. And can Bad Luck Fale bring Okada to 0-2? That would be ridiculous.
Dude, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the shit is going on with Okada?
I know, dude. What the shit is going on with this block, I feel like?
Yeah, no kidding.
And I'll tell you, man, I mean, what do you think? I mean, do you think that it's going to be Okada 0-2 Kata? I don't know. I was trying to do fancy wordplay with it, but do you think Okada's going to go 0-2, or do you think he's going to get a win and Fale is just going to be 0-2 as well? Because
that's the thing, man. It's actually entirely possible, because they really have been kind of building Okada being like on a downward spiral, like he's on a losing streak. So it's entirely possible that and I mean, speaking of building, they've also really been going out of their way to build up the firing squad with, Tama Tonga picking up a big win yesterday against Juice, getting that #1 contendership for the U.S. title. And Fale didn't technically beat Adam Page, but he still beat the shit out of him. And we had the big like team up thing with him and the GOD guys coming out and attacking Page. I think there's a chance Fale could win this. And in hindsight, I'm almost disappointed that I didn't pick Okada to lose his first 2 matches instead of just the first one.
Right. I don't know. Okada. There's been a lot of whispers that Okada's not in the right headspace, that he's kind of lost a step. Meanwhile, I feel like Fale has gained a step. He's gotten in great shape. He's aligned with Bullet Club firing squad. So Fale has almost experienced a kind of rebirth of sorts. And Fale might have finally put everything together to win this G1. Because let's remember, Fale really wasn't beat by Hangman Page. If anything, firing squad beat Fale because they got overzealous. They got Fale disqualified.
Yeah.
But man, you want to talk about making his presence felt. Fale beats Okada. Okada's 0-2 and Fale's 1-1. And we have to remember, I mean, I think it's too early to have this discussion yet, But let's always keep in mind, folks, when we talk about head-to-heads and, you know, winning records and stuff like that, because winning tiebreakers can be very crucial in the late stages of both of these blocks. So Fale having that win over Okada could come back to haunt Okada, even if he does get his shit together later on. And there's Okada with the balloons. I really don't understand any of this. Oh, man. Okada even kind of has a look on his face where it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm dying. I'm not sure, though. Now hitting the camera with the balloon. Wow, that is a very angry, repressed child right there. Notice how he like lightly tosses them. Oh, it's okay. And he doesn't even bother to pick up the balloon to give it to the fans. Like, well, it lives on the floor now. That's a thing. Yeah, this is a different Okada, man. I don't even know how to feel about it.
Yeah, it's kind of got me a little off kilter, a little bit, a little uneven with myself. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Well, remember with the old Okada, I said he had the look and the swagger that you build a pro wrestling company around, and New Japan's proof of that. This Okada, I just don't know. And Okada moving to his own theme a little bit. Eye to eye with Fale. Even Fale's kind of looking like, is this the same Okada that like beat me for the world title? Okada disrobing there. There's the bell. And just to give you guys a running timestamp, we were at 2 hours, 23 minutes, 7 seconds, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And there you go.
Yeah.
Fale. Nice scowl on his face there. He knows who he's in the ring with. Although I don't know who he's in the ring with anymore. I feel like Okada having an identity crisis has given me, like you said the term off kilter. I definitely feel similar to you. I'm like, what the hell is going on in the New Japan universe?
Yeah, man, it's definitely unnerving.
And now Okada gonna give Fale chase here. Fale pursuing him. I don't know if that's a mistake or not. Oh shit. Okada trapped himself. Tonga Loa's watching Fale's back.
Oh, he faked out going after Tonga Loa, and then he went after Fale. That was great.
And then sends Tonga Loa into Fale, and now Okada.
He used he used Loa to springboard into a forearm on Fale. Now he sent Loa into Fale. Look at Okada.
Okada, a genius tactic to neutralize the numbers game that Firing Squad had going on in this match. And now Okada, I think, is going to vault from one corner to the other. On to Fale. What's Okada thinking?
Nothing, apparently.
Fake out. Wow. That's the Okada of old. He still has flashes of that swagger, man. It's still there. Damn.
Oh, that was hilarious.
And now, I mean, that, and Fale frustrated. And maybe that's what Okada needed, is to throw Fale psychologically off step. Now Fale wants to, but look at Tonga Loa there. Tonga Loa. Power slam on the floor to Okada.
Jeez, that was just so uncalled for.
I'll tell you. And Okada.
You said, I'll tell you. What are you going to tell me? Come on.
I'll tell you that just Okada to me has never looked more mortal, never looked more human than he has
like recently. A baby bird there with my mouth open waiting for you to feed me. Come
on. But no, I was looking at chat. That's why I got a bit distracted, because there are very divisive opinions about Okada's current state of mind. I mean, Jarveras is like, ease up, he's having fun. And then Metz is like, he's not hungry anymore. And I can sympathize with both viewpoints. I really can. And midsection of Okada in the guardrail. And when you get into the guardrail with the force that Fale introduced you to it, I mean, that could crack a rib. God damn. I mean, and you've dealt with bruised ribs. You've told, in the back into the guardrail there. Yeah, Okada is not having a fun time existing right now.
I mean, that's definitely true.
And now Okada. And the crazy thing is, like, he's in this tournament to get back to the Wrestle Kingdom main event, to get back to the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, and he's 0-1. And oh my God, Fale just tossing him into those empty chairs. I mean, you want to talk about a 180 in the lives of both of these competitors. It's nuts. Again, I feel like Fale has never been more dangerous than he is this year. And Okada, the kick right there. Okada felt untouchable. Imagine the shock psychologically when you realize you're not invincible. I think it's kind of like when human beings grow and they learn about the concept of death for the first time, and they realize that that concept is just intimately tied to them because we're all going to die. You know, that recognition of your mortality, I think, is such a profound moment in the human experience. And I think for Okada, on a more metaphorical level, had that experience when he lost the world title. It's like, wow, I can be beat. My shoulders are capable of kissing canvas for 3 seconds.
Yep.
You know, and now Fale just standing on Okada here.
3-second kiss. That's got to be a Frenchie, right?
And man, Fale is just imposing his will here. He's got Okada by the clubbing blow to the back. Okada, trying to meet Fale. Forearm. Off the ropes.
Oh, but the big old shoulder block by Fale.
Just like that, man. Unbelievable. And now Fale really just kind of looking annoyed at this point. But I think he's perpetually like that. Oh my God, a camel clutch from a man that size. Oh my God. Even if Okada doesn't tap out here, the strain and the agony that the former champion is being put in, unbelievable. And now that crossface there by Fale, and then right back into the camel clutch. Dead center of the ring, too. And it's going to take a lot for Okada to move that weight, and he escapes, I think, because Fale let him escape. And then the stomp. That's a scary thought when you're only out of something because the person that had you in it chose to let you go, not because of your own power. You want to feel small, my God. And Okada, clubbing blow to the back of Fale. Shot there. Oh, he's going to try and scoop slam. I don't think that's smart. And Fale, though, that base, he's way too resistant right now. Oh, my God. And these shots by Fale to Okada. Irish whip. Double boots. Okada now. Scoop. No. Oh, the body shots there by Fale.
Yeah.
And Okada lands on his feet.
Oh,
Fale eats turnbuckle.
Oh man, look at the power of Okada.
Okada did it.
Slam. I know Fale has lost some weight, but still, that is impressive as all hell.
Absolutely. And Fale now staggered in the corner. Okada backing up, building momentum. There's the elbow. Is it going to be the DDT? He got the DDT.
Yep.
Okada cooking now. Kick out by Fale. And Okada, what is he thinking about right now? He's going to go up to the top. And now, looking at Fale. Oh, Fale moved out of the way. Oh, could be Tongan hand grenade. Drop kick counter. What a counter by the former champion. Again, these two have faced each other many times before. I know. Okada better be careful. Fale could grab your legs and pull you out. And he does finally create that separation. Dive there to both Tanga Loa and Fale. And Okada celebrating with the fans, but he haven't won the match yet, champ. Or I should say ex-champ. There's the dive. But that is a step in the right direction for Okada.
Yeah, man. Okada fighting multiple battles at once here. He almost has to be.
He's fighting the battle within himself, I feel like, and he's having the struggle from without against Tanga Loa and Fale. He's seemingly winning the struggle from without right now, but that could quickly change.
Just sounds weird. The struggle from without.
And now, Okada eyeing Fale here. Goes to the top rope. There's the elbow. We know what Okada's thinking about. Will it be Rainmaker? Oh no, Fale's so huge. Would the Rainmaker even knock him down? Oh, we're not going to find out yet. Samoan drop. And now Fale. Back up. Falling coconut. He got it.
Oh, man. 2. Okada barely. I mean, that was a kick out, but it was a weak one.
Absolutely, partner. I mean, I can't imagine that Okada has much left to give if Fale is really urgent. Oh, wait a minute here. It could be, bad luck fall. But Okada escaped it. Uppercut there.
What a lariat, Fale.
Cover here.
2. And Okada again.
Oh, wow. That wasn't even like a movement of the leg. He just shot the shoulder off the canvas.
Yeah, his kickouts have not been emphatic by any means today.
And Fale.
Is he going to go to the middle rope? Oh, shit. What are you doing, Fale?
Well, when you're on the apron, I think you have a chance. You're thinking about making an even higher ascent.
Yeah, he's going up top. Ghetto's like, no. Oh, there's
Okada.
Okada recovered.
What's Okada thinking here?
Superplex?
If he gets a superplex, he might even be able to win off of that. That's a huge maneuver. Oh, but Fale, though. The body shots. Drop kick by Okada to Fale. Both of these men are at 0-1. One of these men guaranteed to walk away with the victory. There's the military press slam, the throw. And Okada's expression changing. Fale is hurt. Okada going up to that top rope. And the drop kick. Beautifully done.
Wow.
Okada's feeling it here, man. Okada's thinking the moment's now. Oh, he just signaled for the tombstone. Are you kidding me? On a man Fale's size, tombstone. Oh, but again, lifting Fale up in that position is no easy feat. And now the clubbing blows there. Oh, could be thinking bad luck fall again.
Okada got out of it, though.
Oh, Rainmaker, there it is.
He did keep the wrist clasp, too.
Okada smiling. He knows he's moments away here from seemingly going to 1-1.
Oh, man.
He got it again. That's it.
Oh, and has to throw.
Tanga Loa, though.
Dude, Fale's recovering.
Holy shit.
This mammoth of a man, or as you might even want to call him, a mastodon of a man.
Absolutely, right?
There's a
drop kick.
Okada dishing out punishment, but he hasn't been able to finish.
Okada may be thinking of a true Rainmaker right here.
Yeah.
But is that a mistake?
He needs something.
Oh, my God. The elbows from Fale. I'll tell you what. If Fale... Oh, drop kick. Oh. Referee concealed. I don't know if I like that. We know Okada lost his last match because the referee. Oh, what gut stun! Tama Tonga just hit the gut stun. Wow.
Wow.
Tama Tonga making a statement. You gotta be kidding me. The referee distracted again. And Okada now.
I mean, at least they were a little bit more tactful about their cheating this time around, unlike the Fale Hangman Page match.
Oh my God. Well, and this is smart for Tama Tonga too. I wouldn't want to face Okada in a final if I can win my block.
Oh,
bad luck fall. That's it.
Yeah, referee 1, 2, 3, and that is it.
Okada is 0-2.
0-2.
Jesus Christ.
Unbelievable.
I keep saying it's not how you start, it's how you finish, but there comes a point where you starts getting a bit tentative there. I mean, there are still 7 matches left for Okada. There's still plenty of opportunity for him to win the block. Make no mistake. But who would have thought that Okada would be one of the people in need of a win the most? Okada and Suzuki are both 0-2 competitors, and that just blows my goddamn mind.
Yeah, there's something not right about that, right?
Well, I can give 2 points to Fale over Okada. Damn.
I know, dude. We were both wrong about that one. Damn.
Who's Okada's next opponent? Because,
Hangman Page. So I think that'll be Okada's first big win.
Yeah, let's hope. For his sake.
Man, I can't believe Suzuki lost too. Like, damn, today has not been a good day for our favorite guys.
Certainly not.
It's been a good day for our least favorite guys because, YOSHI-HASHI got dominated and destroyed. But Hangman Page lost, Suzuki, Okada. Shit, man.
And now.
And there you see the firing squad, all 3 members that we know about. I don't know if anyone else is going to be with them. You would hope that your boy, God, what's his name? The junior that they just got, the new Bone Soldier. I forget his name.
Taiji Ishimori.
Ishimori, yeah. You would think he'd be with these guys. But obviously, we're not going to get the junior interacting with all these heavyweights right now. So if Ishimori is with these guys, he'll join them after the G1, I suspect.
That was a huge win for Fale. And again, that was smart for Tama Tonga. The idea that he's also trying to manipulate the A block, that is a man playing chess while everybody else is playing checkers. And even though it was only specific to Fale's match, it was against somebody that was a big threat. Because again, with Page, they probably didn't care that Fale didn't get points because Tama Tonga is probably thinking about his own block experience. If by some miracle I'd face Page in a final, I know I can beat Hangman Page. Okada's more of a question mark. Again, he's never been more vulnerable, but that's still no guarantee. As we shift gears now to our main event, the 2 undefeated records, because we opened with 2 undefeated records, and now we're going to close with 2 undefeated records. Tanahashi versus Jay White. And partner, who do you got in this going 2-0?
Oh man. My official prediction, I did pick Jay White to win here, but I don't know. I also picked Suzuki to beat Tanahashi on day 1. So it's funny because I guess I picked the wrong ace to start the tournament 0-2 because I thought Okada would lose his first match and then go on a win streak. I didn't know Tanahashi would go 0-2. Turns out Tanahashi just won right out the gate, and Okada is now 0-2. So I don't know what to think about this match. I originally picked Jay White to win here, but knowing that he's no longer U.S. champion, there is a chance that Tanahashi could pick up the win and then obviously close the night out playing air guitar.
That is very true. And there's Jay White. Oh, man. This is a huge opportunity for him. If in his first G1, he could say that he beat Okada and Tanahashi, the 2 aces of this company, in back-to-back matches. You realize the freaking bragging rights that man will have?
Yeah.
That's insane.
5'9" in terms of flexibility. So great all-around athlete. This is incredibly flawed.
We got Jarveris saying I'm picking Tanahashi because fuck Jay White.
Athleticism. Videos on Denzel Ward.
And now we got Jay White here. he's got to be feeling supremely confident after beating Okada.
Absolutely, yeah.
Is very, very good, and that's the major strong is that his
And
for his size.
Jay White. And now, oh, look at that. Shooting the fist out, and then the throat slit. I'll tell you, you know, you talk about New Japan with a lot of wrestling fans. You'll find, first of all, a lot of wrestling fans love New Japan. But then the divide kind of increases. The chasm starts to form when you ask about Jay White. There are a lot of divided opinions on this man, but I'm of the opinion that he's supremely talented. I think he's got a very vile cunning that he uses quite expertly. I mean, proof of that was how he beat Okada in the first place. And really what I'm curious about, a lot has changed for Jay White since his Wrestle Kingdom 12 matchup against Tanahashi for the Intercontinental title. You know, Jay White joined a faction in Chaos. He became U.S. champion. And now he's beaten Okada, the man that Tanahashi himself recently, to try and save his record at the hands of Okada. Tanahashi couldn't beat Okada, but Okada was world champion at the time. You know, he was on top of his game. So I don't know if we're seeing a 180 with these guys, because, I mean, Tanahashi did beat Suzuki, the same guy that beat him for the Intercontinental title. So I feel like both Tanahashi and Jay White have grown in different ways. It's just who's growing more in this moment right now, in this snapshot of time. You know, who is the better competitor? And that's why we're having a main event. And Tanahashi, oozing confidence, would love to be 2-0. And that would really give him great positioning in this block, especially given that some of his biggest threats are 0-2, again, namely Suzuki and Okada. Tanahashi now sending the steps. He is a man that has done it all. Intercontinental champion, IWGP heavyweight champion, multi-time Wrestle Kingdom main eventer.
Yep.
And now Tanahashi saluting the fans. You know, I make fun of Tanahashi a lot, you know, when I'm in my sillier moods. But, you know, whenever I've talked about Tanahashi seriously, I have an immense respect for a man that can take a company on his back and bring it to prominence. We all know the story of how Tanahashi, you know, was the ace, that he stuck around. I mean, hell, and if you want to know his loyalty to New Japan, the guy's been working with a torn bicep for, I feel like, over a year at this point. Maybe it hasn't been that long.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Absolutely.
Definitely permanent damage there. Like, he's never going to be the same again. Like, it's really bad.
Tanahashi has that protective sleeve, but
what?
And, you know, but he's still enduring, you know, and it's still going to be exploited. Jay White doesn't really care about the welfare of Tanahashi, nor should he.
Yep.
Now Jay White firing up here. Referee checking both guys. And now Tanahashi going to disrobe here. I like how he did it all slow. He knows he's a sex symbol. I know you notice. And ref. We're gonna. There it is. There's the bell.
Yep, I heard it too.
All right, that's
Tanahashi! 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 Tanahashi!
That's our final bell call of the day.
Yep.
And now these two looking to lock up. Again, a rematch from Wrestle Kingdom 12. Our final timestamp call, folks. We are nearing 2 hours and 45 minutes. 45:01, 02, 03, 04, 05. As we got the lock up here. Wrist lock by Tanahashi. Tanahashi's game plan, in my mind, should be to take out a limb of Jay White so that they're playing on equal terms and try and protect the bicep as much as possible, because Jay White is insidious enough that he would exploit that without remorse. And now, wrestling Jay White to the ground there with the wrist lock. Jay White going to pivot some, get back to a vertical base. Wrestles him down again there. Jay White back up. And again, just but Jay White going for the hair. There's no finesse to that. And he backs Tanahashi up. Body shot there right to the midsection. Chop there by Jay White. And another chop by Jay White. Side headlock there. Oh, but Tanahashi. So that's Tanahashi. I think his greatest strength being in there with a guy like Jay White. He's not afraid to be the bully. He's not afraid to go to the places that his opponents go. He's not that pure. And I respect that. And now Jay White with a nice escape. Back into the side headlock. Tanahashi pushes him off. Forearm there by Jay White.
Sure how
Stop
I ended
there.
up adding, but I did.
Side headlock there. Tanahashi right back. Now Tanahashi's got the side headlock. Jay White pushes him off. Shoulder block there. I feel like Jay White wanted an arm drag. Tanahashi instead giving him a shoulder block for his troubles. Forearm there. Another forearm by Tanahashi. Now Jay White in the corner. Oh, got the boot up. Tanahashi caught it, though. Drop kick. Tanahashi. What's he thinking about here? Forearm there. Forearm to Jay White, right back by Tanahashi. And the old ace will not be disrespected. Irish whip. Jay White counters. Elbow there by Tanahashi. Going to be springboard crossbody, but Jay White clipping the leg. Genius counter by Jay White. Again, that growth from the last time him and Tanahashi shared a ring with each other. And again, this is Jay White's first G1. And if his first two victories were against Okada and Tanahashi back to back, I mean, my God, what a story. And Jay White now working over the leg. Especially because Jay White has shown in his first match with Okada, there is nothing this man won't do to get those 2 points. I think Jay White, because this is his first, he's going into G1 with a fresh perspective. You know, he hasn't been tempered by the experience of doing this multiple times. Like, he's hungry for it. He wants it. Any points he can accrue, he's not looking to gift horse in the mouth. He's taking every opportunity. Oh, fake Tanahashi out there and then goes for the knee. And I like that Jay White seems to be more focused on the wheels of Tanahashi, those legs, rather than the bicep, because it was the legs that Suzuki really targeted in his first match against Tanahashi. And now, is it going to be a shin breaker here? Shin breaker. And then, ground dragon screw there.
Yeah.
2, that forearm to the face, and it's only a 2 count there for Jay White. And now, Jay White. Oh, he's got Tanahashi outside there and then drives the face into the apron. Elbow there. Jay White is just picking Tanahashi apart. Now, oh, wait, we saw him do this against Okada. He was kind of motioning for the ring skirt, but then the leg across the apron. Tell you, Jay White, he's really evolved in his game. I don't ever remember him really zoning in on limbs like this before, being this tactful, this ruthless, in this manner before. And now wraps the leg around the ring post. And that's the thing. Jay White's finisher doesn't even have anything to do with the leg. It's kind of like that spinning STO, that Blade Runner, and then wrapping the leg again around the post. But Jay White understands that if Tanahashi's got a bad wheel, that means he's going to be slower to get to the top rope for the high fly flow. That means he may not be able to put as much into the sling blade, get as much momentum behind it as he'd like. And now the referee admonishing Jay White for his tactics. He refused to counter. I have no idea what this is about. Oh, and then now, oh, look at this. Jay White wrapping up Tanahashi here.
Oh, wow. Inverted figure 4. Look at this.
Great technique on that.
I mean, I'm not like entirely sure what this is supposed to be hurting.
Tanahashi there again to the ropes.
I feel like if Jay White would have locked in like a heel hook, it would have been a lot more actually painful, but the way he had it locked in didn't actually look painful.
I mean, I can't really fault Jay White for that. I mean, we know that his submission game isn't necessarily his forte, but I think he's feeling a bit more experimental given that he does want to target the limb, the bad wheel of Tanahashi. Tanahashi now slumped in the corner. Jay White just picking his spots here. Got Tanahashi by the hair. And Tanahashi, oh, forearm to the face there. Another forearm there. Body shot. Uppercut, though, by Jay White.
Man. The switchblade.
And now, oh, man. Tanahashi staggered big
time.
That
uppercut really took a lot out of Tanahashi. Oh, no. Jay wanted a scoop slam or something along those lines. Tanahashi.
But Tanahashi, though, notice how because of the bad wheel that Jay White is exploiting, you know, Suzuki started and Jay White's just been building upon it. Tanahashi just crumbled in the corner there.
Tanahashi's too good for his own good.
And Jay White kind of smirking. He knows what this means. A wounded Tanahashi definitely increases his prospects of a 2-0 record. And again, Tanahashi literally fighting out of the corner. Forearm there to the face. Jay White tried to respond. Tanahashi ducked. Another forearm there. Another forearm. Jay White misses the chop. Another forearm there by Tanahashi. Body shot.
Uppercut.
Jay White reversing the Irish whip. Nice flying forearm there by Tanahashi. But again, he goes to the knee. Tell you, Jay White's game plan has been masterful for this exact reason. Because even if the leg doesn't relate in any way to the Blade Runner, he knows that a lot of Tanahashi's momentum or offense, you know, he likes to gather momentum before delivering it. That requires having two good wheels to work with. And so having only one really functioning one, everything's going to be slowed down by like 50%. And, you know, subsequently, the efficacy of those maneuvers is going to be reduced by 50% at least. And that may keep Jay White in the match longer than what he would have been if Tanahashi was 100%. And now Tanahashi continues to pile it on. Scoop slam there. Could be that flipping senton. Oh my God, he got it. 1, 2, and Jay White kicks out. And now Tanahashi calling for the sling blade. I don't know if that's smart. Oh, caught. Oh, Tanahashi could be the first
Tanahashi's going to go for the dragon screw, and he got it.
Got it. Jade to his mentor, Tatsumi Fujinami. The dragon screw there by Tanahashi. And now, could be the clover leaf. Oh, you want to talk about leveling the playing field. Jay White, though, he's trying to defend from the ground. I don't think he's going to be able to. And there he is. He's turned over, but he quickly, though, gets to the ropes. Jay White barely spent any time in that hold. That's huge for Jay White. Suzuki has been very reliant on that cloverleaf. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, Ashton, it was that same cloverleaf that Tanahashi used to beat Naito for the Intercontinental title when he had his most recent run with it.
Yep.
So now, Jay White on the apron, forearm to the face. So my point being, Jay White to evade that maneuver, that is huge for him. And now gouging the eyes there. Oh my God. That was some Frank Castle shit right there from Jay White if I'd ever seen it. And now Jay White, caught.
It's just funny to think about.
Dragon screw between the ropes. Second dragon screw of the match for Tanahashi.
Yeah.
That is what Jay White signed up for.
Especially when he went after Tanahashi's knee in the first place.
Exactly, Ashton, exactly. Really can't fault anybody but himself for that. Oh, wait. Jay White countered. Caught Tanahashi. Oh, wow. Flatliner there. And then going to go to the bridging German. German actually released.
Deadlift. Deadlift released German suplex, John.
Absolutely. And for my money, I feel like this matchup has been more competitive than the Wrestle Kingdom 12 match, which again shows how much Jay White has grown since that time. And if I'm Tanahashi, I'm starting to game plan. Like, I'm starting to ask, does my leg feel good enough that I can ascend the rope for a high fly flow? You know, do I need to change my strategy at all? Do I maybe need to, you know, in the words of Juice Robinson, do I need to roll a motherfucker up? Do I need to, you know, worry about just catching Jay White rather than beating him, you know, with my finish? You know, a lot of questions here that I think Tanahashi needs to ask himself, given his health, given his condition. And now Tanahashi trying to fire up. Jay White seems amused. There's a chop there again.
What a chop.
Another chop there.
Wow, he is really going
Tanahashi sat up.
So aggressive.
Another dragon screw there.
Yeah, Jay is just destroying that knee.
And another one there.
Oh God. He is like adding extra like momentum to those dragon screws because he's not just like flipping the leg to the side. He is going all the way down with it and slamming it down into the canvas too.
Yeah, those leg whips are absolutely vicious.
He is being extra as hell, and it's working.
That's how you have to be in G1. If you're not coming with 100% of effort every match, then you don't belong here. Sleeper.
Oh my God. He just drops Tanahashi on the back of his head and on his neck.
Tanahashi is.
We already know Tanahashi doesn't do very well when his opponents target his neck.
Oh, could be Blade Runner.
He's thinking Blade Runner, yeah. Tanahashi is in position.
No.
Oh, Tanahashi got out of it. Slap!
What a slap that was.
Tanahashi, defiant to the very end.
And another slap there.
Yes, Tanahashi.
One of these men. Oh.
Jay.
Lariat.
What a lariat. Wow. Turn Tanahashi inside out with that lariat. Oh, my goodness.
And one of these men will leave here tonight as only one of two competitors with a 2-0 record, the other one being Michael Elgin, unfortunately. But will Tanahashi or Jay White join him? That is the question. And now, Jay White on top of Tanahashi here. Throws Tanahashi into the corner. And another throw into the corner there. And a third. Fourth. Oh, Jay White shoving the referee there. I love how the referee kind of sold that. And now Tanahashi's head. Oh, my God, Jay White.
Damn.
I think something snapped inside this man when he lost the United States title to Juice Robinson. I'm convinced. This is a sick and twisted Jay White that we're seeing here. And he is unapologetic about all of it. Tanahashi rolling out of the ring. Oh, now crumbled to the floor there. And now Jay White just kind of looking at everybody. Oh, back suplex. Is it going to be a backdrop driver? Tanahashi reaching out to something. I don't know what. There it is. Oh my God. Yeah, Tanahashi, if you're reaching out to God, I'm sorry to say he didn't hear you because Jay White just dropped him on his head on the floor there. Man. Unbelievable. Jay White with a mean streak a mile long, folks. Oh, Mets correcting me. 3 people will have 2-0 records. Makabe is also the other person along with Elgin.
Of course, yeah. We can't forget Makabe. I wonder if Makabe Elgin is actually on the next show. I'm going to look. No, Elgin versus Jay White is on the next show. Makabe's facing Evil.
Interesting.
Very.
So is it going to be a battle of the 2-0 records? We'll find out. I mean, Jay White is just torturing Tanahashi. Tanahashi just slumped there. Jay White's got to be thinking it's only a matter of time. It's just a matter of picking my spot. Picking him up by the hair. Jay White has got Tanahashi back in the ring. Now Jay White. What is his next maneuver going to be here? What's his next step?
He might be thinking Blade Runner again. Oh no, he's got him in. He might be thinking
single arm underhook. Oh, it could be one of those suplexes that he does. That single arm underhook suplex.
Exactly.
There it is.
Yep. Yeah, there. Good call. Oh, and he did the hip rotation there, like he's going to go for a second one, almost like he's going for a Three Amigos kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Tres Amigos.
Crazy thing is, with Jay White's mentality, I doubt he has Three Amigos to begin with. And now.
That was 2. Damn, that was a low blow, too. Took me a second for that to register, but once it did, I was like, wow.
I'm just saying, I feel like Jay White's a man where every relationship is one of utility and convenience, not one of actual affection and intimacy.
You're probably right.
I don't even know if the man knows what that means.
What means exactly?
Affection and intimacy. And
exactly.
now.
Yeah.
And now Jay White picking up Tanahashi again. Oh, now it could be like a standard vertical here, or maybe even a brain buster. God only knows. Oh, wow. Twisting suplex there. Kick out by Tanahashi. But you look at his face. Look at Tanahashi, how exhausted he looks. Jay White again. What is this? Look at how he's got him packaged here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
That was almost like a freaking packaged Steiner screwdriver, but he didn't even win with it.
I would almost say with like how he finished, it was almost like a packaged Michinoku driver in a way. And the referee saying, no, that was only 2. And Jay White, I think, is really expending all of his energy to try and keep his composure and try and not beat the crap out of the ref. Oh, Jay White's got a chair. This is looking familiar.
Shit.
This harkens back to his first match with Okada.
I know. He can't actually get away with using it, though, right? Not in the ring. I mean, if you were out of the ring, maybe, but not in the ring.
Jay White's got to be smarter than this. I think that chair is a diversion. I think he's really thinking about like a low blow or something.
Yeah, Red Shoes is not happy with this. He's not going to let this fly.
I don't blame him. Oh, he shoves the ref aside. Oh, Tanahashi ducks.
Yes, Sling Blade. Move that we established. Tanahashi innovated.
That's right. Glad you brought that back up. Now Tanahashi rolling out to the ring. Tanahashi now, is he gonna go on the other side and maybe think a high fly flow? I don't know what Tanahashi's thinking about. You don't know if maybe Tanahashi got a little pissy in that chair. Maybe he's thinking something similar. You never know. Tanahashi's just walking around there. I don't know what he's thinking about. And he is going to lift up the ring skirt. I knew he was pissed. Tanahashi wants... Oh, and Tanahashi's cup of give a fuck is empty, folks.
Red Shoes is getting on Tanahashi's case. He's like, come on, man. You're better than this. You don't need to do this.
Jay White begging off. Jay White saying, please don't do this.
Tanahashi looking regal as fuck.
Oh, but Jay White.
Oh, right for the eyes.
And he got him.
Oh, wow, Jay. Jay is a low-key amazing heel, actually. Oh.
Low blow.
There's the low blow. Holy shit. Tanahashi's selling. That was amazing.
Jay White's even having a good laugh about it. He could be one Blade Runner away.
Like the tippy taps.
He could be one Blade Runner away from going 2-0 here.
He might not even needed a Blade Runner. He's gonna roll him the hell up. Jeez.
Oh, and now he's baiting Tanahashi again. Jay White, are you really gonna throw 2 points away? I really thought you were smarter than this. Ref's gonna grab the chair.
Grabbing. Oh shit! He threw.
Oh, no, the low blow.
Tana with the return fire on the low blow.
I mean, honestly, Jay White deserves it at this point.
I'm just glad Tana had the balls to be able to fire back.
Well, you know he has no qualms playing the bully, partner. Tanahashi trying to get back in this thing. That low blow might have sealed the 2-0 record for Tanahashi. Oh, twist and shout.
Damn, Tana, you recovered from that nut shot real fast.
Oh, could be another sling blade here. He got it.
The sling blade to the switchblade. But he kicks out.
Yeah, switchblade Jay White stays in it.
Have you ever won a match with a sling blade, Tanahashi? Come on, man.
Hey, he may just be wanting to get the hell out of here with how his body's been feeling. Can't really say I blame him. Could be the first high fly flow of the match. He got it.
Crossbody, yep. The crossbody.
Look at Jay White, though.
Jay White. He wants it. He's going to go for the Blade Runner. Oh, but Tana. Dragon? No. Oh, straight jacket. Suplex. I'm thinking. There it is. Bridge. 1, 2. And Jay barely kicks out.
But Tanahashi, though, looking fired up here with eyes to finish. Tanahashi, what is he thinking about here? And now, Tanahashi back up. And look at Jay White. Oh, my God.
How's the referee not disqualifying Jay White at this point? Come on, man.
Well, Jay White can, say, look, I was loopy. I didn't know what was going on. I was stunned from the suplex. I was dropped on the back of my head. My equilibrium wasn't right. He's laughing to himself. Jay White is such a cocky, smug prick.
I know. Like I said, dude, he's an amazing heel, isn't he?
And now he's got the chair again. That chair's been coming into play multiple times here.
He's actually going to be able to use it this time, though. Tanahashi's not going to be able to stop him. The referee's not going to stop him. This is the one.
Is he gonna wait for the back? Is he gonna hit Tanahashi across the skull? What's he gonna? Oh my God! Brandished him with it.
Now he just needs to get Tanahashi up for the Blade Runner. He's got this.
I think he does have it, unless Tanahashi has a miracle counter. And he does not.
Doesn't. But is the ref ready to go to make this count?
Jay White saying count it.
1,
2,
3. That is it. Jay White is 2-0 and will face Michael Elgin on the next A Block show. We're going to be covering that on Saturday. That should be very interesting. God, I can't believe it's Thursday already. That's insane.
I'll tell you something, partner. Jay White in his first G1 has beaten Okada and Tanahashi in back-to-back matches. That's the equivalent of Jericho beating Rock and Austin on the same night for the undisputed title. That is huge for Jay White.
Yeah, it really is gigantic.
God. What an A block. I'll tell you, that's where the A block's really deriving its intrigue. It's not so much like the matches, even though the matches today were good. It's more the people that are coming out ahead right now and the people that are struggling. Like, I feel like narratively, A block has got some very interesting stuff going on within it. And Tanahashi.
Even if you want to go back to 2016, because remember in 2016, the first night was such a big deal because we had Sonata passing or tapping out Tanahashi and then Marufuji beating Okada in the same day. But those guys both lost to the opposite, like the counterpart. Like Marufuji went on to lose to Tanahashi. Sonata went on to lose to Okada. I don't know if we've ever seen anybody beat both of those guys in a G1 ever.
Yeah.
Maybe like Nakamura one year, but like it's not easy to do.
If that doesn't tell you how bright the future of Jay White seemingly is in New Japan, I don't know what will. Yeah. That is huge. And let's see if he can play spoiler to Elgin's 2-0 streak. If Jay White can go 3-0, my God.
Yeah, good luck beating him at that point. Because not only is it just difficult to catch up with someone that good of a record, but the confidence that he's already built up and that he will have continued building up it's going to make him a lot more difficult to beat too. So I think he's just going to be, talking about his win here, talking about how he's going to win the tournament and stuff, John. So I'm assuming you already closed out.
Yeah, I heard a little bit of it. I just wanted to hear the crowd reaction, and I feel like Jay White gets a lot of heat from the Japanese crowd, dude. So like,
good.
You've got your heel right there, apparently. But guys, thank you for joining us for the day 3 A block matches. We'll see you again tomorrow at 4 p.m. for day 4 B block matches. We got Naito versus Ishii, baby, and Kenny Omega versus Goto. Should be a fun day. And I'm going to hand it over to Ashton to take us home.
And we've also got Sonata versus Tamatonga, Yano versus ZSJ, and Juice versus Ibushi. The B block is just ridiculously stacked. So, guys, it's been a lot of fun today. We will see you all tomorrow for the B block day 4. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it for sure. And that's about all we've got for you today. So just remember to like the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. You know, click the bell icon so you can get notified when we go live or upload a video. Follow us both on Twitter, like the Facebook, buy our merch on Teespring, donate to the Patreon, and of course, remember to share this video and this channel with all your wrestling fan friends and let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube wrestling community. We will see you guys tomorrow, but all you've got to remember to do is stay tuned.